Can I get 60 seconds of your time? 1 minute. After a minute, if you don't like or want to hear anything else that I've got to say, you're free to go. If I were to ask you what you're going to do after high school, what would your answer be? Knowing I don't know is a perfectly acceptable answer. I'm not your counselor, I'm not your principal, I'm not your parent. I really don't care what you do after high school as long as you know what you're going to do after high school. Most of you don't know. If I said I could pay you $12 an hour, teach you a trade, pay for your school, and in 4 years you'd be college debt free and be making $40,000 a year, would you be interested in that? I have multiple trades: electricians, heating and air conditioning, carpenters, union, non-union. We have tons of trades that are lacking workforce. Masons, tile setters, drywall, painters, manufacturing, machinists, all kinds of stuff. And we're looking for kids that move into the trades. Getting into trades is really easy. We've even set up a website, constructionwantsyou.com. You can go to this website, you can get educated. It's a breakdown of all the trades, what you might be good at, what you might not be good at, what the working conditions are, what the average apprenticeship is, the working environment, and you'll find something that will fit what you like. You do your accredited hours under a journeyman, you do your school that they've lined out for you, and at the end you're able to sit in on a test through the state of Oregon and become a full licensed journeyman. We have HVA service technicians that go to school for 4 years. They take 8,000 hours of trained under a current journeyman, and then they get allowed to sit in on a test through the state of Oregon, and then they come out. I have top techs making $70,000 to $90,000 a year fixing furnaces. Employment's going to find you. Once you get into the trade and you show the will to work, the drive to work, and enroll in the apprenticeship program, you will find a job. They will come find you. There's not one apprentice that's in these schools right now who isn't already employed. Once you get into the trades and you get into a job and you build your career, you've got a job for life. There's not, HVAC, building is not going away. There's going to be constantly remodels, plumbing, electrical. Once you learn a trade and you work with your hands, you'll find a career for the rest of your life. There's more than just construction. We've got wholesale houses that need counter guys. We've got accountants that graduate from college that don't necessarily know where they're going to go. Those are also viable options in the trades because every company needs an accountant. Every wholesale house needs somebody to do the books. We've got counter people, we've got drivers. Every other option other than flipping burgers in a fast food or working in a grocery store, there's tons and tons of opportunities in the trades, from wholesale all the way down to digging ditches for the plumbers. Within 4 years, if you go to a university, you could rack up to $80,000 or more worth of debt. And going into a trade out of high school within 4 years, your employer is going to pay for that college. Your employer is going to pay you to learn the trade. The employer is going to take care of all your expenses, more or less. And at the end of 4 years, you're not only making $40,000 to $50,000 a year, you're debt free. It depends on the apprenticeship program and what trade you're going into, whether it's 2 year or 4 year. Some are 2 year, some are 4 year. You get into the trades and you excel at the trades, you could then be an entrepreneur. You could do ownership. I was an average C student going through high school. I played on sports, and when I got out on my own, nothing interested me until I got to work with my hands. Once I got an opportunity to work with my hands and got in the HVAC field, I learned the passion for getting in the trades and getting my apprenticeship program and getting my journeyman card at 24, being out of the house, affording my own house. At 21 years old, I bought my first house. I had brand new cars. We had fun. We had money to do a lot of things. In the trades, they can build a career and they can learn something that they can do with their hands that nobody can take away for the rest of their life, and they can make money doing it. Anywhere from starting off in your apprenticeship to owning your own company, and anywhere in between. You can do that for the rest of your life. It's really a unique opportunity that is just a diamond in the rough that nobody really knows about. ConstructionWantsYou.com.